Hello everybody, Coach Isaac here. Today we're going to be practicing one of our alpha level strength builders, the Ninja Balance. This is all about being able to balance really well, whether on a bar or on the edge of a box. And it's really useful for lots of different moves that we do at Risky Kids, like our precision jump, being able to land and stick our landing somewhere, or doing our vaults over things where we've got to balance on our hands and feet, or even when we're practicing climbing up to places. Our balance is super important to help us be comfortable stepping, climbing, jumping, and leaping in all sorts of different places. So we're going to practice our Ninja Balance today. Some things to watch out for while we're practicing our Ninja Balance is making sure that our obstacle is going to be nice and sturdy. It's not going to wobble underneath us, so that we can practice balancing on it. Also, if there are other people trying to use the obstacle at the same time, we need to watch out for each other so we're not going to knock each other off. And really importantly as well, when we need to jump off, if we are getting wobbled around, we need to have some clear landing space, making sure there's not too many obstacles next to us, or we need to be aware of the obstacles that are around us if we need to jump off. Now, to do our Ninja Balance, I really like to start by focusing on my feet. So I'm going to go from the feet all the way up to the top of my body. First off, I like balancing with my feet straight along the bar because they're pointing where I want to go if I'm moving around on the bar, or if I'm doing my Ninja Balance like my precision jump, I could practice balancing on the spot like this. But it's really important, I'm really using my toes to grip down on the pole and control my balance. Now moving up towards my knees, really important. I've got my knees bent to help me control my balance and keep me a little bit closer to the pole. Because if I go straight legs, I'm gonna start wobbling with my hips, and that wobbles me off a lot. And then we're going up to the rest of our body. I'm gonna use my arms out, like you might see people on a tightrope, and then all the way up to our head. It's really important we're looking at the bar and where we're putting our feet. If we're looking around at all sorts of different things, we might miss where our feet are going. Feet straight along the bar, knees bent, arms out, eyes on the pole, and that's how we can focus on doing some really strong Ninja Balancing. To get your Ninja Balance at a safe level, it's important to show your coach that you can balance on a pole just for a few seconds before jumping off safely using your safe depth drop. And if we're trying to get it at a strong level, we can start to do some precision jumps into our Ninja Balance, or practice walking along a bar a bit more and be more comfortable with that. We can also show our coach that we can start doing it at some different heights as well, or on some different types of obstacles like the tops of the Tetris boxes or on our rails, lots of different things. Ask your coach for some different ways that you can make your Ninja Balance stronger. If you find you're still struggling with the Ninja Balance a bit, see if you're doing any of these things that is causing you to fall off. For example, you could be doing some really big movements with your body and with your arms, and that means you're wobbling yourself off. Or you might be looking at other things around you and not focusing on where the bar is and where you're putting your feet. Or you could be trying to go too fast, because sometimes going faster gives us less time to focus. So if we're going really fast, it's easy to have less control, and that's where we can start to fall off. So make sure if you're doing any of these things, go back to those tips I told you and see if you can fix it up a little bit. A mindset that can be a really important one to use when practicing your Ninja Balance is failure isn't final. And this is about reminding ourselves that as we practice and get better, we might fall off, but we don't give up there. We keep on trying, and that's how we get better at things. We keep on trying even if we fail. Every time we fall down, we can always choose to get back up. So it's a really important mindset for getting better at your Ninja Balance. The only way to get better is to keep going. If you're at Risky Kids and you would like a challenge with your Ninja Balance, a classic we can do is the pizza delivery challenge, where we are balancing one of our cones as the pizza on our hand, and then we're trying to do our Ninja Balance, balancing it the whole way. If you need some extra challenge, you can do this on a bar that's a little bit higher, remembering to focus on the bar and not the pizza. But we're trying to balance two things here, yourself and the pizza at the same time. For a challenge outside of Risky Kids, I want you to find one of your local playgrounds, go there with your family one day and have a go, see if you can climb a little bit higher up somewhere. For example, for me, I'm fine climbing up here. Maybe for you, you could find that next level that's a little bit scary and have a go. Practice using your hands and feet first, and then if you feel comfortable, just slowly standing up and getting comfortable in a little bit of a scarier spot. That's how we face a bit of fear, just little bits at a time, using our risky, not reckless mindset. So that's your challenge for outside of Risky Kids. Find somewhere where you can practice your Ninja Balance a little bit up high. So that is our alpha strength builder move, the Ninja Balance. Really important move for practicing balancing even better on different things, for helping with your precision jumps, or climbing over things and climbing up stuff and being able to be comfortable a little bit higher up. have a little practice at some of these challenges, either at Risky Kids or at your local park, and let us know how you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Risky Kids rule.